moving on to Rec and Ed.
Thank you, Madam Chair and trustees. As they say, it's always summer at Rec and Ed. And so coming now is Miss Jenna Bacalor, Miss Bacalor, thank you.
Good evening, trustees and Dr. Swift. Believe it or not, it is only 32 days until the first day of summer camp. Can you believe that? 32 days. And we've had the countdown clock going since last August, so we're getting in a pretty feverish pitch at Rec and Ed right now. So in tonight's presentation, I will be giving you an overview of what's happening this summer. This is a picture of our summer camp catalog, and I forgot to bring some with me tonight. If you would like your own copy, I will get it to you tomorrow. I'll go over briefly the purpose and highlights of our camp program and then talk about how to register. So by the numbers, we're offering 237 camp sessions this summer. We offer camp every single day of summer break, and most of our camps are week-long day camps. Some of them are half day, but most are full day. We are offering, again, 4 weeks of Safety Town program. Our typical camp size is 24, and registrations as of today are 3 areas that we are always going for and trying to do better year after year after year for our purpose is not just for kids to have fun and have a place to go, but to really enhance well-being by keeping kids physically active and practicing teamwork and social emotional skills, engaging them for growth, not to the extent of our Summer Learning Institute and summer school folks, but definitely engaging for growth in lots of ways that can be a little bit academic, but also just exploration of different topics that they may not have been exposed to before. We're also, as always, with everything in Rec and Ed, building community. We're working every year to get better at this by providing welcoming environments for students, for campers, from the second they walk in to the moment they leave at the end of the day. We want them to be comfortable being themselves and making friends. And I say this every year because it's true. If you come and visit a summer camp and ask the kids, where are you, which schools are you from, you will find kids from every single elementary school in our district in our camps. So to talk to you a little bit more about how we enhance well-being, of course, we have a lot of multi-sport camps. We have 2 big multi-sport camps every summer, and this is a great way for children to try a sport in a really supportive environment. Both of these camps, it's A2 Sports and Kids Sport through U of M School of Kinesiology, focus on teamwork and skill development and growth in a very non-competitive setting. So truly, you can try a thing and maybe you'll find out that you're really good at it. Keeping kids physically active and enjoying themselves, trying new sports. We also have moved in the past year or two to really trying to echo some of the work happening during the elementary school day in the school year with responsive classroom, morning meetings, and positive language that we do training for our staff and volunteers. And last year was the first time that we kind of mandated, in a way, morning meetings across all of the camps that Rec and Ed runs, and it went great. I went to several camps when they were doing morning meetings, and it's just a wonderful way to create that welcoming atmosphere. We also pay close attention to how our camp environments are laid out, what type of furniture is there, having stools by the drinking fountains, just those little things that help make the environment comfortable and safe, and having our, like you'll see, we've expanded our culinary arts camps and having all kid-safe equipment, but real equipment for them to use when they're cutting and doing things like that. A lot of our curricula is custom built, and we really focus on teamwork, initiative, problem solving. So another way that we enhance well-being is through our beloved Safety Town program. And I just want to point out that top picture is in the smokehouse, and we had a special guest that day who's sitting in the middle with the green shirt on. And Dr. Swift got right in there And we heard the whole fire safety thing, and then we stepped out before the Marine crawl out when the smoke started, and we just cheered the kids on as they did that. Every year we serve over 700 rising young fives, kinders, and first graders. It's all very experiential. The lessons are about biking, road safety, fire safety, gun safety, dog safety. We enjoy wonderful partnerships with the police, fire, ambulance, DTE, and others. And it is amazing how people remember their experiences at Safety Town. If you ask an elementary student who went, "What did you learn?" they will say Louis the Lightning Bug, or they'll say the smokehouse, or getting to go into a police car or fire truck. Somehow this is very fixed in people's minds, and the children, once they're done, really keep their parents on track with their safety. No running yellow lights. So our second way that we're trying to really support kids' development is engaging for growth. And I've just put a couple examples of our enrichment camps. And by the way, I forgot to mention at the beginning, every single photo in this presentation is of our camps. These are all children in our camps. So we have a huge art program with dance and drama as well. We've added more culinary. We do have a little bit of academics with reading and writing and math, and we've put more of a focus on environment and nature because these have become very popular. And these are just a few of the categories of enrichment. We also have tried to mirror what the school district is doing in the school year with science and STEAM. We've added some fun camps, and we have a lot of kids who enjoy doing science during the summer with us. Again, it's more of an exploration and fun, but there are some true scientific concepts that kids get to do experiments with and walk away with. So finally, the third area that we're trying to promote in our summer camps is building community. As I mentioned before, we have this daily framework for connecting and then reflecting at the end of camp. We have special events during the summer, and one of them that we're doing annually is called Camp Kindness Day. And once again, we had a special visitor on that day. And the kids in this camp had done a wonderful set of activities around kindness and then made these little fun plant holder thingies that they were going to give to somebody, and had written a letter to someone as an act of kindness. It was all very sweet. We build community too with our scholarship program. We have over 400 full and half-day scholarships. It's about 1 in 10 campers, and of course, nobody knows which campers are there with a scholarship. It's completely anonymous. And Concetta mentioned the support we get from SISS, and last year we had about 120 campers who were supported with special needs who were supported in our camps over the course of the summer. And we're in the 8th year of our high school volunteer program. Yay! We have about 130 volunteers this year. As you may remember from last year, they really get to know and support campers. They serve as positive role models. They do little odd jobs, but mostly they're there to support campers. So they are building relationships. They're helping campers transition to different activities. And we continue to improve the training that we give to our high school volunteers. So it's child safety, it's also social emotional support, and very hands-on experiential training. Just wanted to show you some of our new camps. We try to really keep things fresh and have kids be able to engage in topics they enjoy, like Avengers. I'm going to that camp personally. There's been this huge interest in baking, so we've added baking around the world and global cooking, and we have tons of art that just changes all the time and is really fun. So it is time to register. As you know, we have over 4,000. Some of our camps are full, but many still have spots. That is our kind of separate summer camp website I'm going to show you. So we have a website that's aarecadcamps.com, and all of the information about what to bring to summer camp. There's our countdown clock. how to apply for a scholarship, and you can directly register for camps here too. So we've been really working on this website to make it user-friendly, and includes videos that Andrew took last year at different camps. So I invite you to come out during camp season if you'd like to see what's going on. I'm happy to escort you around a camp of your choosing, and I'm happy to answer any questions you might have.
Thank you, Ms. Bacalor. And how can we get a copy of the catalog? I know they're at the Ballas building.
Yeah, they're at Ballas. They're in every elementary. If you mean how can you get a copy, I will get one to you.
No. I always pick mine up at Ballas. I was just wondering for the viewing public. But it's also online, correct?
Yes, the catalog is online, and we have this website as well.
Great. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.